alaikum warahmatullah. My name is Hala Mansoor. I'm from Woodbridge North. I go to Julie PS and I'm in grade 6. And my project is about how the heart works. Introduction. February is Heart Month, which means it is the perfect time to do an experiment on how the heart works. This experiment provides information about the heart, how it works, and different parts of that work together to provide oxygenated blood to our body. Let's start.
So the heart is divided into 4 chambers, the left and right atrium and the left and right ventricles. The poorly oxygenated blood enters into the right atrium, which then passes to the right ventricle. From the right ventricle, the blood is pumped to the lungs. Then the richly oxygenated blood enters from the left atrium, and then the valves open and it passes through the left ventricles. From the left ventricle, the blood is pumped to the rest of our body. For this experiment, we will need 2 bottle caps. One cap will have 1 regular-sized hole and then 1 small hole. The other cap will have 2 regular-sized holes. Then we need 3 bottles. One bottle will act as the left atrium, the left ventricle, and the body. Then we're going to have putty to air tighten the holes made on the cap, 2 straws that will have to be connected like this, tape, and red water representing the blood. So now we'll fill atrium with the oxygenated blood. The ventricle with the oxygenated blood. There. Now I will put the caps on. Now I'm going to put the straws in to connect the ventricle to the body and the atrium to the ventricle. Now to air tighten the holes, I'm going to use the putty. There we go. There we go. So now, the atrium and the ventricle are filled with oxygenated blood. I will use my hand as the heart muscle to simulate the heartbeat, and I will use my fingers as the valve to stop the blood flow from the atrium and the ventricle. So, I'm going to close off the blood flow here. See, the blood is going to the body. The blood flow has flowed into the body, and now I will use my fingers to stop the blood flow from the ventricle and the body so that the atrium can give blood to the ventricle. So this concludes our experiment on how the atrium lets blood flow to the ventricle and then to the body.
Jazakumullah for listening to my Abdus Salam science fair presentation.